Hi everybody, I wanted to come on tonight, see how everyone's been feeling, and get a taste for the energy in the air, and to let you know that, yeah, I haven't been on lately. I've been working on a lot of things, and mainly myself, and I feel like I'm in a watching, observing, going within, and really digesting things that are happening in my life, and trying to get a better perspective of where I am, where I'm going, my goals. I can't believe it's the middle of November already. Actually, the 19th of November today, and time is just moving by. Before we know it, we're going to be out of this year and starting into the next one, which is going to be an awesome journey. Let's see, we're still in Mercury retrograde, I believe, and we're moving into the new moon at the end of the month here. Thanksgiving's coming. Actually, today is 11/19/19. I wonder what significance that has. It's a number 6 day. It's a spiritual day. Last time I spoke to you, I was at a surrender mode type thing, which I still am, and I'm sure a lot of people are. It's been a rough time, and some of us divine unions have not been connecting or even communicating at this point. So we've surrendered it to the universe, and that's okay, you know. As long as we're still going on with our life and not being in a waiting or anything, we're still living. That's fine, because all in divine timing. I'm still speaking to my friend out of country, and it's funny because I feel like, you know, the way he speaks to me is so sweet and kind. I wish my twin flame would speak to me that way, or even want to communicate with me. So it's like sometimes I wish that, you know, they could just jump into that body, and it would be fulfillment there. But anyway, as I've been listening to different readings and read different messages on different channels, I've been noticing that a lot of people are stuck in this mindset of what's coming to me. Why aren't they coming to me? Why? All these questions. And I wanted to talk a little bit about how we get so attached to the results, or the way things are supposed to happen, or who's supposed to come to us, that we lose ourselves in this. And I mean, I felt that way too sometimes. I've done that. So it's easy to get stuck in this little vicious turning circle of, you know, always thinking about them, and wondering what's going on in their minds and everything. And it's good for us to, oh, the light just went out. I was really enjoying looking outside out of the trees. And Sage is out there. I got to get him in soon because it's dark now. But trying to find a way to keep us interested in ourselves, and to keep us focused on our journey. And you know, when I listen to a lot of people and things, I'm a real observer because I'm a Scorpio, and I always try to think of, you know, what makes them think this way, and what would be a good tool to help keep people moving or stay on their journey. And what came to mind is, you know, I was watching my grandkids. They're into these video games with all the little characters, and And I was thinking, wow, people could look at their life like, you know, they're creating their own video game, or they're playing in this video game. Because I always look at things like from that perspective where, oh, the light came on. The perspective, like I'm here, I'm visiting this place, because that's how I always look at it. And what am I doing to improve things, and how can I improve things? So I was thinking, a lot of people play these video games, and a lot of guys, so maybe it would be good for guys or anyone to look at their life like, you're this character in this video game called Earth. And build your character. You know, what traits do you want your character to have? Do you want your character to be loyal, to be a great friend, to be funny, to be athletic? You know, so you build your character on these traits that create yourself, and that connect you actually with your divine self. And then on your journey, you know, you find out how powerful you are by the different things that you learn along this journey. You get different treasures and different things about yourself. Like, you know, I can be invisible, I can jump high, I can go through things, like teleport from one area to another or whatever. And you learn all these different things about yourself. You know, how powerful you are, how you're like a magician of your own world, and you create this world. So as you're going through this journey, and you're traveling the different roads and paths, whether it be uphill up a mountain, and you realize how much of a struggle it is to keep making your visions too big to get to. Or maybe you like that adventurous side of you where you you know, you really challenge yourself to do these things. And you know, there might be other things on your path that are obstacles that you want to miss, like quicksand, or a waterfall, or a cliff, you know. And who are your helpers, and what kind of friends, and what kind of people do you have in your life that are mentors for you, or really good friends, or a family member, a brother, a sister, your companion, you know. And as you're going through this scenario of your life here, you build all these different things, and it helps you expand, you know. You can even leave Earth, you know, with different vehicles maybe. And you know, where do you want to go? Do you want to go visit Venus and go to a healing temple? Do you want to go to the moon? There's many places you can go. Even, let's see, where was that place I was the other night in my meditation? Oh, come to me, what are your names? It's not the Arcturians, it's the... can't think of it. But, I was watching a video, and I can't recall her name either, darn. But, it was on Higher Self channel, so maybe you could find it, on YouTube here. And it was talking about the different places you could go. Oh, the Pleiades, right? Yeah, the Pleiadians. 3 different places you could go that were a peaceful place, a hyper technical place with innovation and everything, and then another place that was serene and restful, and you rebuilt yourself. So, you know, you could travel to different places like that during your meditations, and different things like this to help you grow. And you grow your team, you grow your heart, your soul, yourself, and and to decide what parts of the journey that you're on, you know, and where you want to be, you know, besides the different tools that you use, you know, how you travel, what you're building. Are you building bridges, you know, to new places? Are you sending love and light to Mother Gaia to help with her light and her ascension? Are you sending grace to Mother Gaia and her kingdoms so that life can be happier 6 months from now, or easier, or more flowing? You know, how do you take care of yourself? Do you have a nice shelter? What kind of a place do you create for yourself? How is your home? Is it peaceful? Is it restful? Is it serene? Or is it turmoil, messy? Is it something that you can't relax when you go home, that you feel like, you know, you try to avoid? How do you nourish your body? Do you take in the right contents, you know, that, well, not contents, nourishment to feed yourself and stay healthy and physically fit, and where you won't get dis-ease, you know? And what are you painting in your life? Are you using a paintbrush? Or you paint all these elaborate colors through your world? Or are you using a pencil where you're always erasing things because you're afraid to make mistakes and you're afraid to set challenges out for yourself? I love writing with pencils and drawing with pencils. So a pencil would probably be one of my tools, but it's not that I don't want to make anything definite. It's like I can build onto it, and it is my beginning point. And then when I get that, I take that drawing and I put it on something more comprehensive, more stable, or where I can apply other methods to it, either by painting or color pencils or my drawing markers, and create something beautiful from that. So, you know, there's lots of things in this video game called life here in our universe that, or I should say multiverse, omniverse, that you can keep yourself occupied with and travel through and make a direction in your life so that's interesting and fun. You know, a lot of people like playing these games. They think they're fun. I used to have a game system long ago when my kids were younger, but ever since they grew up and moved out, I haven't had any. I was thinking of getting one just for the grandkids when they come, but we always end up playing card games and going outside and stuff, so it's fine with us. But yeah, so, you know, try to make your game transformative, make your life transformative, where you're not, you know, stuck in those what ifs down the road 10 years from now or 20 years from now. Oh, I wish I would have did this in my life. You know, create and get moving, get yourself motivated. And I think this is a good way to visualize that in your mind, because like I said, a lot of people feel comfortable with making their characters in these games, whatever game it might be. And, you know, you can conquer many things through this and conquer a lot of fears. I see people writing different things like, I feel like I have a curse, my love life is terrible. You know, what you think, what you say, what you feel is what you create. I always say that. So, you know, you can clear yourself if you feel like you are really being cursed or something, or someone's holding something over you, because, you know, it's a word, so I'm sure it's something that is factual. I tend to have a shield up, and I am protected by Archangel Michael. And if I feel like anything is making me feel stuck or anything, I always ask him to clear my energy and my home and my animals and my vehicles and anyone that comes in my home. because energy is carried with people. And when you go out to the grocery store, you're meeting a lot of different people. You're meeting a lot of different energies besides the energy that's in that space already. And you bring that with you, and you bring it into your vehicle, into your body, and you bring it home with you too, and it goes into your home. So, like before I go to bed at night, I clear all my energy and get a good night's sleep, and start by my day by thanking and being thankful for everything that I have been blessed with. And I choose to be optimistic and know that the universe is guiding my path, and as long as I don't resist it and I am flowing with the current of the universe, that all good things will come. And as I also, put forth my work and my self to create and to be of service, I'm going to be rewarded. And not that I look for rewards, but I will know that I am blessed, and good things come to those that believe and know what is our kingdom. And I hope that scenario helps someone, because I was thinking about it a couple weeks ago and I didn't get a chance to do a video on it, and it came back to me today again when I was meditating, and I'm like, okay, you guys want me to do a video on that? We will do a video on that, because I think it's a great way to look at life. And I'm going to, I can't really shuffle, I'll try to do it. I did something with my thumb and it's jammed, so the nerve is pinched or something, but gently try to fold them at least, so that I did a little bit before it came on screen, but on camera. And let's pull a fairy message from our beautiful earth angels. Our beautiful angels: Ariella, Joy, Daisy, Stitch, Clover, Willow, Trevor. And my fairies in my book, they're the ones that always come to me. And want to always give messages. Can we pull cards? We can pull cards. So this is from the Magical Messages from the Fairy Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue. I love this deck. What message would you like to give us today? Be in some kind of a familiarity with this video game type thing, moving forward in our life, being unstuck. What message would you like to help us as a collective? Healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you and this situation. Beautiful card. Know that you're always protected by the angels, the archangels, the earth angels, our collective family, brotherhoods and sisterhoods of pure light. No matter what situation you're in, know that they're always surrounding you, and all you have to do is ask them for guidance or help. They're only a whisper away. That's what I always say. Let's see what this book says. The message. Give us a little bit more. GH. That's alphabetical. Healing energy surrounds you and this situation. The situation you're inquired about is healing. Your prayers have been heard and are being answered at this very moment. Someone might be out there praying or asking for help. I've been there. There's a lot of times we have these tower moments in our life and you just really can't see your way out. You might be in that quicksand I was talking about in the game, or at the edge of a cliff hanging on and really not understanding where to go. just know that you can ask for any kind of help and you will be guided. They will help you in any way they can. They will comfort you, and if you need to cry to release, cry and release. It's letting go, and just release it to the light, and ask Archangel Michael to come and help you, or any of the archangels, or your guardian angel, or your guides, your spirit team. And know that if you're receptive to their signs and their messages, you'll see something that, makes you feel comforted. Either a nice song, or a tree blowing in the wind, the sun comes out and shines on you, someone smiles at you. Know that the angels and our collective family is always here and will always uplift your spirit. Just, they always are trying to. It's just, are you open and receptive to it, or are you not trying to pay attention, Are you slowing things down in your life? You have healing abilities that you can use for the benefit of the situation, as well as to help other people heal. Other meanings for this card: your life purpose involves healing. You are the person you're inquiring about or experiencing healing. Know that the situation is already healed in spiritual truth. Take courses or read about healing. Work at or open a healing center. It's a beautiful card. An angel is sending their light to this person and looking up, receiving love from the Creator. It's a beautiful, beautiful picture, isn't it? I don't know what's shining on the card, but maybe the candle. I have the mother candle over here. Okay, I'm going to pull a card from Loving Jesus, Loving Words from Jesus, also by Doreen Virtue. Because as soon as I sat down here, I felt that he wanted to give us a message today. My throat seems a little hoarse. It could be my throat chakra. There's a lot of people saying their chakras are being activated more. I've been feeling a lot of tingling in my crown chakra, up here if you're not familiar. There's the chakra that opens up and receives the guidance, the spiritual love and support of our Creator, and all the spiritual love. Our teams and everyone. I hope this finger works out. I've been trying to baby it at least once or twice a day, though I get that. Ouch! Yes, sir, would please have a message today. Oh, quick. See, I told you. I know it. With God, all things are possible. Matthew 19:26. There we go. And this is true. Our Creator is part of us and wants the best for us. We were created in the light, in love, of love, and we can do many things. All things are possible with God. Beautiful message. Thank you, Yeshua. Our Lord Sananda. Beautiful. Yes, I am feeling that. It is getting a little long here. I don't know. I've only got a couple more minutes till my video thing wants to stop, and I'm not doing 2 videos today. So, Animal Spirit card, please. I did knock on this and waiting before I started. What animal spirit would like to come to us and give us a message, please? One. Top one. Okay, top one. Antelope spirit. Life is speeding up. Indeed it is. The number 2 card. Number 2 card. Plant your seeds. Balance. Antelope is going fast. They are very fast. They have fast legs. This is number 2 card. Let's read what it says here. Animal spirit. Life is speeding up. Here's the oracle message. When antelope spirit rushes into your life, you are being reminded of the quickening of your personal evolutions as a powerful co-creator. You are being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving. Set your intentions and take action toward making your dreams real. There is an intensity you can feel, and it is important to take advantage of this energy right now. If you have a plan for your career or financial abundance, now is the time to step it up. If you're asking about a relationship, make that first move. Just know that the intentions you have set in motion are coming together now at warp speed. Stay alert and keep up. Things are getting interesting when antelope spirit calls you to move quickly. The protection message. Do you feel how fast the world is changing? Like everything is moving at warp speed? It's hard to control desired outcomes or set fixed goals because by the time you get there, you will actually have moved beyond it. Now is the time to let go and enjoy the exhilarating ride as intentions you have set in motion in the past are coming into form with lightning speed. Your job is to stay the course even if the pace feels dizzying. You may find you will change your mind a half dozen times or move more as you improve your offerings, and that is just fine. Make peace with the pace, for if you ride this quickening energy, you will solve the challenges quickly and effortlessly instead of being bogged down. The best way to use this energy is to let go of worry and stay mindfully present as you continue to take action. Also, if something is not going to be in your best interest, no matter how badly you want it, antelope will quickly remove it so you can move forward. What is truly meant for you. Move towards what is truly meant for you, sorry. If something is taken away, be grateful and keep moving. This is not the time to sit still, but to breathe deeply as you move forward with velocity. Oh, that's a good one, because we were just talking about those games, how you move around. Great messages as you move around and you travel through this universe, through this place called Earth. Know that you're being guided, you're loved, and time isn't going to slow down. So keep moving, stay focused, and go with the flow. Great messages, right? I hope you have fun building your video game, your character, and where you live, and all the different tools and the fun things in your life, and all your dreams coming true. And make sure you, like the antelope spirit, plant seeds, keep moving, and know that if something's taken out of your life, I know things are sad, you don't want to give up things, but it's for the better, okay? And I gotta go because it's gonna hit 30 and it's gonna turn off, okay? I love you. Namaste. Mwah. So glad to see you again. Take care. Bye for now.